Hey guys, just a little note here. I know I say in this video that I'm going to go ahead and do the operations at the end of it, but the video is getting a little bit long, so this is just going to be the layout update portion. I'll get another video with the actual operations switching in the yard up in later today or maybe tomorrow. Enjoy. Hey guys, it's layout update time and operations time. We're going to combine the two here. We're going to do a quick layout update, what I've gotten done since the last video. And then we're going to do a test run of the yard operations over here. We've got some cars pre-staged here that just arrived into the yard. We're going to go ahead and classify those guys. But let's take a look at the changes so far here. So I've got the yard lead, which is the one off here on the left, down and wired and connected all the way back there. Got the main line down over here and wired. Did a couple of test runs on it. Looking good. Trains are running on it. You can see we got some construction down there at the end. And so it finally got track running back into the yard, or from the yard into the layout over here. I'm very excited about that. So next up, what I'm going to be doing is I want to get the main line over here finished up and get it all the way out over there before we start working on the actual additions to the yard. So coming and taking a look over here, I've got to add 3 turnouts. So one turnout is going to be over here underneath this car. The other turnout is going to be back here. That's where the main line is going to go straight, and the yard lead is going to come in over here into the yard. Right, connect up to this guy over here. So before I get jumping into that, I want to do a little couple test runs, have some fun running trains finally again, because I'm gonna have to take this entire kind of yard lead out over here, cut the track over there, basically redo that. So that'll be next, and then I can finish up on the main line that's going to run all the way out here, connect up right there. It's going to connect up to a turnout someplace right around here, right? And then we will have the right-hand side. That guy is going to be the main line, connecting up to that turnout over there. The straight line right here is going to be going off into staging back around this way, and then it'll split again, have a couple of tracks back here so that we can have the rest of the world. Somebody asked me, why have staging if I have the yard? And so, yeah, having staging is sort of represents everything else in the world, right? Trains got to come from someplace. They don't just sit in the yard right here and keep going around and around in circles. So that represents everything else, wherever. Cars come from all over the world, all over the country, right? Get staged out here, and that train will run down here along the main line, make a loop around before coming into the yard here and dropping all its cars off. So that's how trains are going to come into the layout, right? And also leave the layout to go elsewhere. Anyway, so let's jump into some little operations over here. I thought we'd take the 2 GP7Us, got them staged right there. Getting ready to go. We'll fire them up. I'll get the camera on a tripod here, and we'll go ahead and classify these cars right over here. See how the nice new long yard lead over here is going to work out. All right, guys, hold on. So it's actually been a couple of days, and that other train we had sitting over here that I said I was just going to do, well, it's gone. I've ran it like 3 other trains since then. Sorry, didn't record it, but it was just more testing. But we're going to run this one right here, okay? And a little bit more of an update, since it's been a couple days, I've actually gotten more stuff done. So I have replaced the track over here, put in the turnout for the main line and the yard lead, put in the turnout right there, and as you can see, I do have the main line in place and powered up. Got everything powered up all the way down, pretty much everything, right? So we're kind of good to go. The last couple pieces that we're going to do is the additional tracks for the yard here, which I've just kind of laid out over here just to see what it's going to look like and whatnot. But it's not going to interfere our operations right now. We're just kind of in construction mode right here for those additional tracks. See, you got the whatever, some construction equipment over here working along, and as you can see, we got a little freight coming through, running on the main line here. I actually just programmed these two SD40T-2s just to tone down the sound for them a little bit, so they wouldn't be too loud while we do our operations over here. But he's going to be running along the main line, and as you can see, everything's working good. All right, I think that's enough talking. Let's get to running the train. We're going to jump in the GP15 and start classifying this guy right here.